the silent witch Monica Everett. She is truly such a character, and she's pretty much like like the person behind me, Bochi. And the one thing that always gets to me is how she's a mage. Obviously Bochi is not a mage. So in that respect, they're nothing alike. And every time I think about this anime or I'm about to go watch it, it always just hits me in the front of my head, my frontal lobe, that this is nothing compared to Freyring. And I don't know why that just pops in my head. It's probably because they're both mages, they're both, in this fantasy world of mages, and then there's like a tier list, they're all respectively pretty strong. And then Monica Everett here, she's like part of the 7 top strongest mages in the world. So that's probably why I always, like, every time I'm about to watch this anime, I'm thinking, oh, Freyring. But Monica is nothing like Freyring / Freyring is nothing like Monica. Complete fucking opposites. Like, Freyring is just this unemotional character. If you guys haven't seen the anime with Freyring in it, the elf, what is it called again? Bro, I don't know what the fuck that anime's called, but yeah, Freyring, yeah. That's the character name. Yup, that's all I remember. I'm definitely gonna watch season 2. But here, like that's the best like wrap up. Like that's the best blanket statement I can do about Freyring. Just emotionless, this immortal, emotionless character that is just learns and grows as she goes. She learns a lot of things, but the one thing that is real that really makes her emotional is demons. That's the one thing that really makes her emotional. Now here, Monica Everett, on the other hand, she's just a dumpster fire of emotions, anxiety, insecurity, just nervous all around, doesn't know what she's doing with her life. Got into, was smart enough and talented enough, had the instincts to be a mage, to make chantless spells in a world that needs chanting for the spells. You can see here she's even acting out of character once again. So she just this bundle of just, I don't know, man, just chaos. She just fucking chaos when it comes to emotions. Always breaking down, tearing up, damn near almost dies. Like she damn near almost dies from like the smallest shit, but she's so powerful when it comes to actual spells and trinkets and just anything that has to do with math. She would just fucking be OP as hell. When it comes to like other shit, like I think one of the episodes, it was like episode 7 or 8, like a horse literally like just almost ran over her, bro, and she just like stiff right there, like frozen in place, like I'm scared. It's just like one of those things where I'm thinking like, whoa, is she really that all powerful? She's the perfect example of having so much power, but having one of the biggest Achilles heel out there. Like, just think of that. She's not social. She's really introverted. She doesn't know how to get along with people. Doesn't know how to take compliments. She doesn't know how to give compliments. She doesn't like, bro. She's just a terrible person in terms of communication. All right. So I don't know why she made me think of Freyring. It's probably because they're just polar fucking opposites. I'm thinking, bro, this is like completely different. And like this anime here just deals with like more modern, like more city modern people. She's in the city. How Freyring, they're always out there in the forest or in different types of cities and villages, and they're just everywhere. While here, they're just in a pretty prestigious school. You know what I'm saying? She's over here protecting the king, or the prince, should I say. And then one thing did bother me, though. One thing did bother me is that she's making all of these really close relationship, kind of like a bond. She's like bonding with the schoolmates in a guise. She's in disguise as a student herself, only because she looks young. She probably is young. She probably graduated like super early due to her latent abilities and talent in mage crafts. And so it just bothering me because she's kind of just like lying to them all. You know what I'm saying? I get it. She's operating under orders, covertly. She doesn't want to blow her cover in order to protect the prince. I get it. She's there to protect the prince. But it just bothers me so much that she's just low-key lying to everyone, but high-key, being manipulated. You know what I'm saying? She already has like terrible anxiety and communication skills, and just so to me, it just feels like she's being manipulated to do this by one of her own, 7 witches of the West, her own colleagues. She's like, hey, look, just go undercover and protect the fucking prince. So yeah, to me, it just rubs me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. Monica is just that type of person where she does it either out of kindness or anxiety, and that's just terrible. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she realizes how bad it is gonna be when she's like, "Ta-da! I'm the silent witch. Ta-da! It was all just a facade. It was all just a lie. I was under disguise. Ta-da! I'm kind of like lying to you guys, but not really. I did it for his protection. I did it for your protection, my prince." Like, and obviously she's probably gonna sulk as like hell because she's gonna feel bad that she's been in disguise this whole entire time, while everybody else is just completely oblivious, other than her one friend, Bernie, whatever the fuck his name is. Even he decided to keep it under wraps, keep her secret under wraps, and be like, all right, continue your school life. And that's another, weakness from not favoring, Monica, is that, bro, Bernie could have easily just blackmailed her and be like, look, I'm gonna tell everyone unless you do this for me. It's like, bro, obviously Monica was willing to just spill the beans, but it just feels like she's in too deep. She's just too far gone at this point. But yeah, for me, the pacing was off, really, really off. Man, it's just one of those animes that just had so much potential, and there were some good episodes, but it just feels like something was just bothering me this whole entire time. I don't know, man. It just feels like we haven't seen everything that Monica ever has offered. But at the same time, it's like, bro. At the same time, it's like, bro, like when you take a step back, it's like, what am I trying to enjoy? What did I want to see? Do I really just want to see her being OP as hell and just destroy everyone in her path? So I kind of just took a minute, took a step back, was like, you know what? For what it is, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10.